Okie dokie, everybody, welcome back. You're here with Pater Voss, the Papa Fox at the Fox Den, and we are going to continue playing Kingdoms and Castles. When we last left off, we had plopped down our very first ballista tower, which is now manned. We had suffered a fairly strong attack by a giant and a few raiding bands of Vikings, and they actually destroyed our arrow tower over here. We recovered, and we also plopped down quite a bit more farms to get our food production right where it should be. And I believe we opened up a new Forester's Lodge. I think we're going to open up a second over here when we are able. And let's be about it. Oh, and we also dropped down this statue as well. Guardian of the Forest and all of its creatures. I've no idea what it's for, but, you know... There we go. That was zoom in on its foot there. Oh, and we'd also started training soldiers. So there we go. You can see them right down there. That's pretty neat. Huh, cool. Okay. Let's see what our resources are like. Okay. Castle. I said I was going to drop down a gate right there, so let's do that. And let's get this wall up to snuff. There we go. I think we're going to start with this section of the wall right here, just because it is a very... Oh! Congratulations! New Foxholm is now a bustling city. Thriving city has been created through your fine leadership. Oh, wonderful. I love confetti. Verco Jex has died of old age. Yeah. Oh, where? No, come on. Show me where. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh. Well, hopefully our soldiers here will be ready to go. Soldiers ready and waiting. Okay. Do we have... Doesn't look like we have a giant on this one, so that's good. That is very nice. Let's see, castle. Let's get an arrow tower up here. Okay. They're going to have to filter through this way. And if they actually need to come through, they're going to have to go all the way around here. Ooh. Boom. There we go. We can get that nice and... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to demolish this right here. Yeah, they're going to burn that down. That's kind of what I expected they were going to do. What are these guys going to do? Huh. I wonder if I have to... Oh! Oh! I have to recruit a general. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there they are stealing some... Oh, yeah. Claim to Forester's Lodge. Demolishes. And that's going apace. Let's see what happens when it's all the way done. For splotch. Awesome! Oh, there he goes! Hey! Another one of our villagers is glitched out on the thingamabob there. And we're spattering them with arrows. Well, yeah, I'm going to be trying to build up a buffer. I'm sorry about the lack of inspiring commentary for the past few videos, but you know, being a parent just kind of takes it out of you sometimes, and really just want to get a buffer going so I can concentrate. I'm super excited. I've now come into a little bit of extra funds. Let's see if we can actually select this fellow. Recruit soldiers raiding the barracks. Oh, so we can actually have them go all the way down here. That's neat. So we can control where they go. Yeah, so I've come into a bit of money. I have now pre-purchased, or not pre, I have pre-ordered Tooth and Tail by Pocket Watch Games. I have also thrown down some money for the expansion, or the DLC for Pillars of Eternity. So once I finish with the main game, I'll go on to those 2 expansion passes, both the White March 1 and 2. And I'm still sort of figuring out what I'll want to do after. I feel like I'm approaching the end of the content for this game. I do want to come through and build up over here, which would be kind of nice just to, to complete the narrative. But I know I'm going to be adding Tooth and Tail. There we go. Ah, we have a little army! Oh, that is so neat! Look at them go! We can have a little parade. Oh, that is so awesome! Oh, sorry, I'm just totally geeking out here. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. That's very good. So I am gonna go into Tooth and Tail, replacing this in the game slot. But for the next one after that, I think I'm going to keep Pillars of Eternity. If I can get enough of a buffer going, if I can get about like a 7 or 8 day buffer on this set of video, or on my channel, I think I might add in a third game, like on an ad hoc basis. It won't be steadily updated. It'll be sort of whenever I have extra videos that I can put up. So that being said, we'll see what happens. This is, again, it's not a promise for the channel. It's simply me figuring out what I can do. I want to do. Let's see. I want to get that last little soldier in there. Did I? Yes! Cool! Awesome! Very neat. Okay, I guess I actually want to see what's going to happen. Oh, and I forgot to put on my timer, but we'll see what happens. This might be a little bit of a longer episode, might be a little bit of a shorter episode. Who the heck knows? I'm going to take a sip of my water. Looks like we are full up on people for the time being. So let's actually plan this out here. Town. We need 35 stone and 50 wood. Industry. Forester. Let's get that going. Let's get that going. We can plop in a little road here and get a Forester's Lodge right there. That should work out splendidly. But we are going to save up for... Why are you there? I thought I told you to stay on the road. We're going to save up for a manor. We're going to plop that down and put a little hovel down here, I think. Because we certainly... Oh, we have a lot of people dying of old age, so... There we go. Let's get that chopped. Let's get that chopped. I don't want trees popping around in here because I have, I want to keep this area clear. That's what I want. That's what I want to happen. Get that going. Get that going. Castle. Town. Manor. So yeah, Pillars of Eternity isn't the most family-friendly game. It's quite diverse, and I mean, if they've watched Star Wars or whatnot, they can it should be fine. However, one of the issues is that there is some rough and coarse language. That, there are some more adult type themes. So just keep that in mind, I suppose. It's one of just as a friendly advisory. Peter has died of old age. Daniel Bowser. Oh wow. So I guess I'll keep an eye on the type of games I put on this channel, because again, I want this to be at least in the distant realm of family friendly. So yeah. Or if not, I would like it to be one of those things where people can watch this somewhat safely at work or whatnot while they're doing data entry. I know that's what I do, so I find that awesome to have happen. I actually, I should be watching more people's material up here on YouTube more than I do now, but it's just so difficult. Oh. We have a dragon coming in. Ha ha ha, we have our ballista. Let's take a look at this. Kerblam! And... Ka-chow! That's awesome. Oh, no, don't burn down that arrow tower. Please don't burn down that arrow tower. That would just be terrible. Yeah, I should be watching more, but it just sometimes it's difficult for me to multitask on something visual versus what I'm actually doing. So actually what I do is I listen to a lot of podcasts. I listen to Writing Excuses, which is a writing podcast. It's only 15 minutes long at a pop. If you've ever read the webcomic Schlock Mercenary, Howard Taylor is one of the folks on there. Mary Robinette Cowell is also one of the main presenters. And there's Dan Wells, as well as Brandon Sanderson, and they do amazing stuff. Like they have an amazing breadth of material that they go over. Everything you want to know about writing or understanding what goes into writing, both the craft as well as the business aspects, which is quite neat. The other podcast I listen to, that one of my good friends has turned me on to, is The Adventure Zone by the McElroy brothers and their father. It's absolutely hilarious, but it's also super emotional when it counts, and it's amazing. I can't do it justice. I know the idea of listening to people playing D&D might not be the most amazing thing, but it really listens like a radio show, like those old school radio shows. So if you get a chance to watch it, I would strongly suggest that you do. It's absolutely amazing, and it's weird, it's wacky, but I mean it's not like super serious when it comes to like, oh my goodness, like why are they not keeping to like the what's the right word, the archetypes of D&D, and they do somewhat, but they also actually have fun with it, because it's a game. It's meant to have stuff happen like that. Okay, there we go, and we can put down a Hoovel, and I think we're going to try to put down another hovel and manor house right here. That should work out great. There we go. And then we'll save up for another manor house right here. And that should actually give us quite a bit of population that we can just do all sorts of things with, so to speak. Di Chuhei has died of old age. Sorry, Chuhei. Chue? I don't know. Let's see here. Unusable stone, industry. Need 10 ironics. Let's actually close down our blacksmith here, and let's just save up that iron so we can disable that stone or disable that unusable stone and start another quarry. We want all of the stone all the time, doing everything. But yeah, the adventure zone is quite neat, and that's kind of like what I listen to on my day-to-day basis. I try to keep apprised of like what other YouTubers are doing, but it's a little bit difficult to keep up the pace, especially when it gets busy at work and everything. So that's definitely a struggle I have to work through. I mean, it's not the most like, oh my god, I can't believe like it takes so much time. But it is one of those things I have to manage properly. And sometimes it's a little difficult to do that. No. I said we were saving up for a manor house, and I meant it. Okay. Let's see here. Just need 4 more stone. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit more stone. That's all I need. That's all I need. Come on. Come on. Let's bump this up. Ah, there we go. And there we go. We're going to have quite a bit more population. That's awesome. That is totally amazing. Okay. Oh, looks like one of our our farmland is caught on fire. Our fireland is caught on farm. Oh my dears. Well, looks like one of my cats is clamoring about something. They tend to complain. They think they can trick me into letting them out really late at night, but no, they cannot. They know better than that. Fire is claimed in. Oh no! That is not what I wanted to see happen. Let's get that orchard back up and running, because we will need all of that food. All that FUD. We need lots of FUD. Okay. I wonder, because there was this thing we could piers, crossfires, piers, yeah, allows building on water. I could put a couple of piers right here and actually complete this little wall. I might do that just to give it a nice rounded off look to it, which is kind of neat. Harry Otley has died of old age. We have quite a lot of people dying, but now that we have all of this extra housing, that should bump things up quite a lot. I'm super excited about that. I think what we're going to try to do is actually put a couple of happy buildings out here. Let's see what we can add. We can put a town square. Let's go ahead and put a town square there. Town. And we are going to want to put a church, and we are going to want to put a library and a tavern. A tavern right in here. Okay. Well, yeah, I haven't read too much interesting on the web. I usually look at the Smithsonian, the Daily JSTOR, and everything, and a lot of the articles that are put on are just fascinating. But lately, I haven't heard anything that really piques my fancy. Oh, a terrible plague. Terrible plague. Oh, I did... oh, wait, no, I already talked about that later. Ah, well. We still have our little army here. I don't know when we're going to be attacked by Vikings next, because I kind of want to see them in action. And I know you guys do, too. So I wonder how we're going to do that. Oh, and let's actually build another No, we're actually getting quite a lot of wood. Looks like that's all the wood we need. We're still iron. Blacksmiths to... Oh, right. Armaments. Let's stop producing armaments and let's start producing tools. Oh, 25 peasants have died of the plague. Let's go ahead and put another hospital gonna need to wait for 20 more stone. That's what we're gonna want. We're gonna want another plague doctor in here. Doctor it up. Let's get that out of the way. Well, I actually think we're gonna call the episode there. I haven't seen any Vikings show up. I do apologize for not having that. Oh, that's why we're not getting enough worker or enough stone. We closed them. I forgot we had done that. Ha! Silly me. And okay, so as soon as I open it, it just burns down. I think this person was trying to do insurance fraud or something. You know. They will do anything to avoid that. Let's see, 40. Come on, save the. They saved the quarry. Now, if they could save the charcoal maker, that would be wonderful. And fires claim the charcoal maker. Dang it! Demolish industry. No. Town, hospital. There we go. Got the hospital going. Goink. Industry. Charcoal maker right there. Right. Okay. I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. Sorry if it was a little all over the place, but there's a lot to get done. We do have finally our first army led by our illustrious general. If you've enjoyed, feel free to leave a like or comment or even subscribe to the channel if you like my other work. It's great to see you all here at the Fox Den. I hope you come back and pull up a chair next time for some more kingdoms and castles. All right. Take care. Bye.